listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. I left the house early. As always, it was Veterans Day, the roads were empty, and I had plenty of time to spare. I'd be early, like always. Then, dead stop. Brake lights stretching to the horizon. 10-foot progress every 10 minutes. I sat there for 45 minutes to move 1 mile, and my jaw was tightening with each passing second. Fine, I'll take the shortcut through downtown. Except Congress Street was closed for a parade. Cars everywhere, crowds, noise, nowhere to go. My blood pressure climbing with each blocked intersection. I had to swallow my pride and crawl back to the highway like a scolded child. I ended up getting to work at 9:30, 30 minutes late. And nobody cared. Not my boss, not my teammates, only me. But I stayed angry anyway, at myself. For the next 30 minutes, I replayed the morning like I could somehow reverse it. The parade, the jam, the turns. I blamed myself for something completely outside of my control. What would the yogis say about that moment? They would say, as Yogi Ramacharaka wrote, that the yogi never hurries or becomes irritated. He knows that hurrying and irritation are wasteful of energy. He moves calmly, quietly, and with perfect self-possession. He's never in a rush, and yet he always manages to get there in time. I wasn't calm. I wasn't quiet. I was the opposite of self-possessed. I had let circumstances I couldn't control hijack my entire morning, then punish myself for being human. Equanimity means refusing to turn small disruptions into catastrophes. It means recognizing when you're wasting energy on things that don't deserve it. I know this. I preach this. And still, I spend too much time sitting at myself over being 30 minutes late. That morning traffic was much heavier, nothing more. I made it heavier by carrying it longer than necessary. That's on me, and it's okay. We can plan, prepare, show up early every day of the year, and still one morning we'll end up stuck, figuratively or literally. That's life moving in its own direction, and we'll be fine. So we must give ourselves a break. We're human. We're unfolding. The step back is part of the rhythm. Keep your cool when you can. And when you can't, be kind to yourself. That's also part of the practice. If this episode gave you something to think about, please leave a quick review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you're listening. On Apple Podcasts, go to the show homepage, scroll down to the rating sections, then tap Write Review. On Spotify, go to the show homepage, tap the 3 dots, select Rate Show, and choose your stars. Reviews signal to the algorithm that this podcast is worth promoting and help new listeners discover the show. Thank you. Your support means a lot and goes a long way. And as always, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.